Oh shit. What's cracking with you, YouTube? It's your man King Howie back with another video, KHTV. Now let's get into the shit. Congratulations, Dallas Cowboy fans. Congratulations to Mike McCarthy. This was a good signing. Jerry Jones, you made the right decision this time. I mean, I know a lot of people are expecting me to laugh and, clown the Cowboys for taking Mike McCarthy, but you got to coach with some experience, man. You got to coach. You got a coach that has dealt with a top-tier quarterback. You're dealing with a coach now that has gotten to the Super Bowl and won it, who's gotten to NFC championship games, who has a playoff resume, who has, I don't know how many division titles. How many times Mike McCarthy done won the division? Like 8 times or something like that? I think we won the division like 5 times in a row with Mike McCarthy. So I know it's Dallas Cowboy fans out there that are pissed off and mad that they hired that they hired Mike McCarthy, or they pissed off at Jerry Jones for hiring Mike McCarthy. You shouldn't be mad. Now when they show your coach on the sideline, he won't just be sitting there clapping. So I hope y'all looking forward to that. The first game of the season, our preseason game that they show, Mike McCarthy is not over there clapping. You won't see no more of that. So you should be rejoicing today. You should be rejoicing today. This is an advantage for Mike McCarthy. I mean, like I said in my previous video, or one of my videos when we fired Mike McCarthy, that I knew he was going to take a year off. It was just in the best interest for him to do that. I knew he wasn't going to come back to coaching. Mike McCarthy sat back, reevaluated himself, flushed all of that Green Bay Packer and cloud of Aaron Rodgers out of his system. He went back into the lab, started going over all of the notes, game film, training techniques, scouting reports. He went right back into the lab, and did his homework. This is a fresh breath of air for the Dallas Cowboys right now. It just is. I mean, the man stayed at Jerry Jones' house. He stayed at Jerry Jones' house. Now, with Jerry Jones making a decision like this, I'm pretty sure that he's going to let Mike McCarthy do his job. So I'm expecting the Dallas Cowboys to pick up some better players in the draft. They missed out on a lot of great players in the draft in years past. I mean, they missed out on Randy Moss. And Randy Moss made them pay for it. Y'all remember that 4-touchdown game Randy Moss had in Dallas Stadium? Don't forget that. Y'all remember them memories. He was pissed off at y'all for passing up on him. So I think the Dallas Cowboys are back. I think them boys are back. Now, it might take a year or two, but I do see this team bouncing back to probably being top dog in the NFC East again. Now, this time around, Mike McCarthy has a quarterback who had, for some people, say he's had a good year this year. Some people say he's had a good year. As far as empty stats go, as far as, empty calorie stats go, he's had a good year. Now, Mike McCarthy is coming to this situation with a quarterback that is durable, with a quarterback that's not injury prone or going to miss any games. Yes, Dak Prescott did get banged up this year, had some injuries, but he played through them like a G. You know what I'm saying? Now, and of course, breaking your collarbone and things like that—that's a serious injury. You can't play the game. But for the injuries that Dak has taken on this season, he's shown that he can play through them. I'm for sure convinced that Randall Cobb is probably going to come back to the Dallas Cowboys, which will be a good thing for them. I mean, a lot of people dog Randall Cobb, but Randall Cobb had a pretty good year. I think he did okay. I believe that the people that's hired right now in the Dallas Cowboy coaching staff, get ready to pack your bags and go find a new job, because Mike McCarthy is going to bring his own people in there. He's probably going to bring in his own scouting team, and the sun is shining on the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, Carson Wentz, how many more injuries can he take? How many more injuries can he take? Despite that was a dirty hit, however you want to look at it. Some people look at it different. I mean, to me, it probably was a dirty hit. But Carson Wentz injuries, how long can they last? And you have Dak Prescott that's durable. That just works in the favor of McCarthy. I do believe that with McCarthy being there, the Dallas Cowboys probably got a chance to go far in the playoffs this time. And I know people are going to down Mike McCarthy because of, how things ended with Aaron Rodgers and the expose that came out all over in the media. That probably, it is probably some truth to that. You know what I'm saying? We may never know. We're just going by hearsay and people talking. But for the most part, with this hiring, I think that the Dallas Cowboys got a chance to go to the Super Bowl. I know y'all don't want to hear me say that shit, but I gotta say it. I think they have a good chance of going to the Super Bowl. With Brady and King 7 and 9, Drew Brees about to be removed from the NFL. It's looking wide open, man. You got Aaron Rodgers, talking about he on the back nine of his career, getting ready to, slip on out of the door. Hey, man, the Dallas Cowboys got a shot. That's just my take on the thing, take on this whole situation with Mike McCarthy being the new head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Once again, congratulations to you, Mike McCarthy. You got a hell of a team over there already. They just need a little bit of coaching. That's all they needed, was a little bit of coaching, and they finally got it. I don't want to hear about no Marvin Lewis. He was a yes man too over there with the Bengals. Whatever, man. But yeah, congratulations, Mike McCarthy. Congratulations, Dallas Cowboys. And